Alright, so hey, how's it going? Today we're going to spend 100 days in the echoes of the Plum Grove. It's a wonderful little game where you can start a farm, get married, get smallpox, and die horribly. Alright, that's the intro. Let's just play the game. I haven't done that much of this. Like I did like 3 days, maybe 4 days before. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this kind of all turns out. I didn't want to be like an immortal, you know? Because like you can turn off aging, but then that'd probably just turn into me slowly poisoning everyone with cake, which I think is something you can do. All right. So I mean, what do we want to be? Do we want to be a man or a woman? And why can't I be green? Is like a serious question. I probably shouldn't expect too much input. Be whatever you're. I want to be Paper Mario. Oh, I can wait. I can look at my butt. I'm awfully caked up. And that's our first note for the day. We get into character creation and look at our butt. See, the script is writing itself. And who for content creation was hard? We could be blonde. We could be blonde and beautiful. We could be the Ryan Trahan of Paper Mario's. I mean, we gotta go for the mullet. I don't want, like, the low taper fade. We don't want it to look like Ninja. Ideally. Unless we do. Wait, we can be Ginger. I could never do that to me. I think it's like I'm gonna look basic. You know what? We're just gonna go basically the same character I made last time. You know what? We're gonna have a ponytail because that's fabulous. That's how you know we're in a fantasy land. It's when you're wearing a ponytail. Ooh, I can dye my clothes green. Didn't notice this last time. Alright. We'll be blind as hell. I mean, we have to get the ones with the buckles, don't we? It makes sense. I love the mustache so much. But you know what? We're just gonna be baby. You know what? We're gonna keep the mustache. It's fabulous. And shoe buckles. This is just me dot pointing parts of whatever's happening just so I can read this out later. Alright, what do we want our name to be? Derek, Tom, Finley, Ponce? There's a lot of... I don't want to comment on the last name I just saw, but it was Cummings. Sineski. Maybe I should be Sinesui. Can't speak English. Bread cob. We're gonna be Bread Loaf. First name Bread, last name Loaf. Truly, we have the most handsome hero of all. And I am taking too many notes and interrupting the flow too much. Sinusi. I'm pretty sure you told me to call you Crunchy Man. Can you hear me typing, by the way? There was a bug. Alright, so we're setting off to meet Timothy Tweed. My dearest friend, you have finally arrived. Yes, I have, Timothy. Just beyond that horizon lies a new world. A fresh start. Can you confirm or deny if Timothy is alive or dead? I really think he's going to be alive. I hope you are as excited as I am. Just think of all the opportunities that await us. Soon the two of us will occupy our own plot of land, and we can begin our new adventure. A land on which to grow what we please, to build what we please. The possibilities are limitless. All aboard! We will be departing momentarily. I don't know why he sounds like that now. Passengers, to your designated area, if you please. Ah, it's just about time. There'll be ample opportunity to catch up in the weeks to come. Oh, he's dead! Yar, the storm is a fierce one. The wheel. I can't keep her steady. God damn it, Sinesi. Hang on, everyone. The wood is cracking beneath us. I fear this may be the end for us all. My friend, we cannot afford to die here. We have so much to live for. The hull is breaking apart. Everyone abandon ship. My dearest friend, I have treasured the times we spent together. If by any chance one of us should perish, please take care of the... Timothy, no! Timothy! What did they do to you? Goodness, you're finally awake. We had such a terrible storm last night. This little old lighthouse was rattling something fierce. Imagine my surprise when I found out you washed up on the beach this morning. I couldn't just leave you there, of course. But, my dear, I hate to be the bearer of grave news. I'm afraid you may be the only survivor. We found you amidst the wreckage. The others, I fear, have likely perished in that dreadful storm. Don't fret, dearie. That was quite an ordeal. I'm sure, that was quite an ordeal, I'm sure. But you're safe now, and that's what matters. All my friends are dead. Yay! Timothy! No! Bring it back! I know this is a lot to take in. I can only imagine. But when you're feeling up to it, I have someone who wishes to meet with you. Someone rather important, no less. Just head through the door when you're ready, and we'll be waiting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing my notes. Hell yeah! I think we take a moment to mourn and do some sick spins. Hell yeah. Check out these spins. If Timothy were alive, he'd want me to spin. Alright, I'm adding that to the script. If Timothy were alive, he would want me to spin. Perfect. Aha, so good to see you up and about. Feeling better then? No broken bones? I heard about your situation. Such a tragedy. The sea is a cruel mistress. Why are you smiling while you say that, you sick man? At the same time, I must offer you a proper welcome. Though the circumstances may be less than ideal, you found your way to our fair town of Honeywood. The name's Quentin Whitfield. I'm the mayor here. Did he just do a bump of cocaine? I presume you're one of the fine folks who purchased that old lot out east. We were on the lookout for you and your friend Timothy, was his name, I believe. I'm afraid he may not have survived the shipwreck. A tragedy, to be sure. Alas, that old farm remains as vacant as ever, and those weeds aren't going to cut themselves. What say you? Would you be willing to settle on our fair island nonetheless? Yeah, sure, dude. I love this place. It's great. It's settled then. Follow me, and I'll take you to your new home. It's but a short distance from here, over the bridge to the east. Take care, my dear. Oh, take care, my dear. I packed some food to help get you started. Spacebar to eat. It'll be in your inventory. Press I. Mm-hmm. Many thanks for your many thanks for your hospitality, Luna. Now off to the farm. I can't do the diverse voices. My throat is so sore, guy. But we're doing it. Timothy, no! The waves seem calmer than usual this morning. The calm after the storm, perhaps. Yeah, but it windy as hell. You see, despite the storms that come through here, we're at a regular stop on the trade routes. Man, look at this town, isn't it beautiful? This here is our charming schoolhouse, where the children of Honeywood spend their day learning. Mayhaps your own offspring will one day go here too. Now, where was that thing? Ah, yes. Here it is. I'm so glad I always keep an extra on me. So, you shan't be lost. I present you with a map of the island. It's yours to keep. West from here is the center of Honeywood, and my estate. You can ponder your map later. Press M to see where things are located, and which shops are open at what time of day. Select signposts on the map to fast travel to different locations around the island, and this will help you move around more easily. Okay, hold on, updating this. He hands us a map, teaches us how to fast travel, and the map can tell time or something. Okay. Now, let us keep moving. We're about a few minutes away. My man is walking scoliosis. Can't believe Timothy died for this. I nearly spat out my drink. My. I hadn't realized the farm had fallen into such disrepair. Well, that just means you can truly make it your own. An honest day's work is good for the soul, isn't that right? Although, it might take more than a day's work to clean this place up. Ho ho! Oh, he just did another bump of cocaine. Now, there's the topic of taxes. The land is yours to keep, but taxes will always be due at the end of every week. Yeah, that's my guess expression then. You can find me at the town hall later today to sign your name on the deed and work out the details of the payment. Oh, I almost forgot. The previous owners might have left behind some equipment in the farmhouse when they left. Be sure to take a look. There might be some tools lying around to get you started. Come back here, old man. You look at me. You look at me and tell me what you did to Timothy. I'm gonna marry into that man's family. And then I'm gonna kill him. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so we got the tools. We got seeds. Okay, so first thing we do, check out the farmhouse. The farmhouse. We find a hammer, a hoe, a pickaxe, and what's it called? A scythe. Alright, this is gonna be interesting for processing, like writing and streaming at the same time. I don't know if this is efficient, and hopefully this doesn't ruin your viewing experience. So what we're gonna do... I feel like I should put the drying rack up, actually. I feel like this farm looks a lot crappier than the one I did in my, like, test save of this game. But for efficiency, we must do this. You chill. You live your best life there, Nessie. How you been? How's your astrology going? You learn about Mercury and stuff? 3, 4, 5. We really getting a hoeing here? I'm making stuff up. Hey, you could be into astrology. You don't know. You don't know that. You can't come into my stream and tell me you're not into tarot readings and astrology. Okay, I'll put this up here. That's just... Yeah, exactly. Your Mercury is in retrograde, so you're doing computer. You're welcome. Bless you for being able to do comp sci. Not gonna lie to you, I flubbed out of comp sci. Well, like I took an advanced mathematics course to get into a comp sci course, and then I quit. It was awful. Holy shit, my alarms get the hell out of me. Look at how cute this is, though. I'm so glad this game went on sale in, like, a bundle, because I was gonna buy it for, like, full price, but I was like, I'll wait. I'll wait a week. Alright. So we water. Okay, so we inspect our map, blah, 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 blah. So now I have to check my map and be like, oh yes, for the video, I'm inspecting this. Oh my goodness, how fabulous. Fast traveling, I'm showcasing what the game's doing. And look, there's times when stuff is open. How fabulous. But then again, we are just gonna walk everywhere, so... I just started, so don't give me kudos just yet. Hey, look, you're doing it. You're doing the thing, and that's impressive. If you want to know what it's like for me right now, I'm trying to start a business. And I'm like, it is so expensive. It is way more expensive to even, like, before I've even gotten the gear I need. So I'm just, like, looking at every grant opportunity for media in general, just to be like, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna ignore these people, and we're gonna go into town. We don't need social life. We have a mustache. It reminds me of that, like, fake nose and mustache kit. This is gonna be really interesting for me to, like, edit down. I feel like I'm making it more difficult by leaving music and stuff on. Look at the bird! Look at it! Oh, it's gone. I was gonna eat it. I do like the, I'm getting easily distracted. God, I can't believe you're the smartest person in the world, Senesi. You were just so humble about it right now. Hey, look! Howdy, Breadloaf. Was hoping I'd run into you. Oh yeah? Well, let's chat. Isabella Whitfield is a superb piano player. She ought to perform for us sometime. Isn't that your daughter? Are you trying to introduce me to your daughter? I'm in. Porridge makes for a hearty breakfast, plain though it may be. Alright, I'll visit Town Hall. Without you in... Holy crap, he's in two places at once. Ah, there you are. If you'll just follow me, please. Look at the king up there. Is that King George? King Quentin Whitfield? Now, where is that deed? Aha, here it is. Now I just need you to sign your name over here. It's a good thing I'm illiterate. Oh, it even gets a little Plum Grove seal. And with my seal, it is official. The land is now yours. Don't forget, taxes are due every Sunday by the end of the day. Be sure to see me to make your payment. Otherwise your land will be seized. Holy shit, that is very blunt and bleak. But don't fret. You can earn money by selling your crops or collecting objects around the island. But most folks around here will just purchase about anything for a fair price. Okay. Now that all the formalities are over, I would like to ask a favor of you. I don't know why we have to move over there, but let us discuss it just over there. Many of our townfolk are eager to meet you. I would like you to introduce yourself to some of them. After all, it's not every day that we have new residents on our little island, especially ones who washed up on shore. If you complete this quest for me, I shall reward you with some items. I think you'll find them very helpful. We also have a bulletin board on the wall just outside of Town Hall. Townsfolk use it to post jobs from time to time. If you can, be sure to check it out. Now, there's no time to lose. Off you go. He's right, I'm on that Sigma male grind set. I'm gonna make friends, and I'm gonna do work. Ew, two things I hate in real life. 20 wood needed by the blacksmith. I got you, buddy. Alright. Okay. Okay, so I have to meet 18 villagers. What do I call this? Plummies? It's coin. Alright. Let's start meeting people. First stop, the butcher. Oh, it's you. Listen, you'd better take good care of that empty farm of yours. Your farm's doing alright, yes? I think you could afford to sell your crops for a few coin less. Giggy Johns, you're a monster. Uh-huh. Yeah, she knows. Hello, I'm Lewis Johns, and I'm a butcher. You're going to become a farmer, I presume? A hermit in the caverns? You must be seeing things. I didn't say a hermit in the caverns. Till next time. Okay. Then we go into the bakery. You're Bread Loaf, right? I've heard about you. I'm Martha Lloyd and there's a bug flying around my head. James Hudden is good at writing. Maybe he'll make Honeywood famous someday. There's like one tiny... I can't get it. I can't get the bug. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Bridget Lloyd, and you're from the mainland, yes? What is she doing? Is she like chopping wood? I just wanted to see a real mermaid. Do you think they're real? Fairly well. What is she hitting? So that's Martha and Bridget. Are they just beating their bread? They're mixing something. I'm just gonna leave. I was gonna say she's beating the meat. Then I remembered I'm recording. Tom Odell. Nice to meet you, Bread Loaf. I'm Tom Odell, and I'm the milliner. Nothing lives up to a day quite like wearing new clothes. Isn't that right? Look, Tom. I'm gonna sell you some grass. Thank you. You can buy 5 o'clock shadow. And glasses. Alright. Now to meet the father and son, child labor, and the blacksmith. Hi, I'm Daniel Hopkins. Are you going to live in Honeywood now? I wouldn't mind being a grown-up. Seems not that different from being a kid. Pretty accurate, actually. Alright. I just gave him something to repair. Nice to meet you, Breadloaf. I'm Roland Smith. And I'm the blacksmith. Your name's stupid. Springtime is full of surprises. Be sure to watch for collectibles popping up around town. Till next time. Okay, we meet the blacksmith. There's too many people. Breadloaf, I'll try and remember that. I'm Sarah Edwards. Just a heads up. You can fill your watering can at any freshwater lake, river, or stream. That's actually helpful. Hello, Breadloaf, wasn't it? I think there's nothing else that tastes like fruitcake. How about fruit? Well, if it isn't the new farmer, I was wondering when we'd cross paths. I'm Agnes Bailey. Okie dokie, we need to get more wood. Hold on, rich girl, rich girl, rich girl, rich girl, rich girl, rich girl. Oh, you're the new person. Heard you washed up on shore. Hope the sea wasn't too cold. Who says that to someone? Why should that witch in the bog live on our fair island without paying taxes? She's cheating. My son is the brightest kid in Honeywood. No, in the world. Never mind, she's taken. Why are all the MILFs married and taken? Life is not fair. You're Breadloaf. Okay, I might forget that. I was not expecting Honeywood to gain a new resident out of the blue. Thank goodness winter is over. It felt like forever. Winter is coming, and so am I. Hey there, people. How you doing? How you doing, Clip? The thing is, like, the only, I think, bad thing about doing this live is one, like, obviously I'm not going to be as witty or as funny or as perfect or as beautiful, is that, like, I also can't really edit out stuff in the terms of, like, I can't make my script super efficient. I just kind of have to roll with it. Which is fair. I think this is going to save me a lot of time. It just means I have to take more stuff out in post. I guess it's easier than spending, like, 50, 60 hours on cocaine. Not what I wanted to say, but it's what I said. Hey, Bridget. Already talked to you. You're new in town, right? My name's Edward Bailey. I love seeing the rows of cabbage all lined up waiting to be harvested. Toodaloo! Alright, first of all, we have something very important to do. Look at these cute little animals. We gotta pat them all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, let me pat you. Alright, it's getting pretty late. Oh, and I gotta pat this lamb and this cow. Mom, what are you doing in this game? I feel bad for my mom now. Chickens! Oh, okay, they're kind of loud. I don't like them. Let me pat the baby one. Okay, we're good. We gotta shake more trees. Oh, I gotta shake it twice. I gotta remember that. Shake, 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 shake it. Furry friendos. Oh, furry friendos. Like, not furries, but like furry fuzzies. Okay. Sorry. My mind just went to that cow being a fake suit. Like, it was like a fake cow and it's just two dudes in there. Also, what was the verdict on my keyboard? Can you hear this? Can you hear my keyboard when I tippy-tappy type? Because it's a new one, so... Is it loud? Like, my mic... Oh, I need to learn to noise gate my mic. I think I can do it manually, but it's, like, very weird. Heck yeah, we got wood. And a plant. It's moderate. Alright, so I can't hear it. So, like, typing that alone, like, this is very quiet for me. It, yeah. Alright, well, first of all, we're gonna fast travel back to town. And we're gonna give this to the blacksmith. We're gonna give him our wood. Hey, kid. Hi, sir. I'm Scarlett Hopkins. The Aurora Borealis is a sight to behold, but it only happens in winter. Can I go now? Alright. Well, that girl hurt my feelings. Alright, let's go visit the blacksmith. But yeah, it's my keyboard's a lot quieter. It's just I guess my mic picks it up. Out and about, Breadloaf. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I asked for help. Alright, we should probably... Oh. My mum is growing more cranky with age, and it would really help to have a rocking chair for her bedroom. One of the sawmill workers should have one for sale. Okay. And we get another mission to get a rocking chair for the blacksmith's mom. God, she's so hot. She's such a woman. Okay, well this is like new, so we're gonna delete the OG one. Okay, that's a save. We could go... How are we doing on our quest? We need to meet 4 more people. It is 8 PM. We can meet 4 more people before bedtime, surely. That kid's just sitting there. I mean, I'm hoping there's gonna be people in, like, the inn. That would be nice. How many days in this game are you in, by the way, Thanesi? Like, how far in? Like, I know not very far, but... I hope your voyage wasn't too rough. I'm the innkeeper. Something about Tom O'Dell working on clothes. Alright, there is only a child with depression in here. The inn's rather empty. Oh wait, I can go into Whitfield Manor. Okay, let's talk to the kid. Who's like stargazing, because I don't know if I met this kid yet. Hiya, you're Breadloaf. I'm Verity Edwards. Yep. See you later, alligator. Alright, let me walk into this random person's home. I think I met you. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Jessup, and I'm a doctor. Alright. You're feeling peckish. That's still pretty good. I'm proud of you. Look at you. Computer scientist and professional farmer. I don't think I should mention that, like, I'm eating in this game unless it, like, kills me or poisons me. Hello? Is anyone home? Can I go into your stuff? If I go into the house... Oh, I just ate. I have a hammer. Let me in. Hype moi. Oh, that's precious. You're precious! Alright, let's go to the farm. Alright, it's basically the end of day 1, so as soon as we sleep, we will read this out. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. This is going to take me a bit. Actually, it's not too bad. Until rested. So we wake up at 5:30. Hold on, so... So we unlock a recipe for a well. And... Okay, so we have to now summarize everything we just did. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Day 1. We get into character creation, and look at our butt. Then we design our character, and we give him a fabulous green outfit. and shoe buckle shoes with buckles, and named our hero. Truly, we have the most handsome hero of all time, Clip. And with that, our journey begins. We have our bags all packed and set off to meet our dear friend Timothy Tweed. Cutscene ends on weeks to come, but unfortunately, there were no weeks to come for poor Timothy. Shipstorm cutscene clip. We awoke in a lighthouse and meet our first friend. Goodness clip. We take a moment to mourn and do some 6 spins, and push on through the door to meet this so-called important person. If Timothy were alive, he would want me to spin clip. I'm going to be saying clip a lot, just because, like, I edited that out then, blah 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 blah. Alright. The cutscene then plays out, meeting the mayor. Oh, cutscene, so clip of meeting the mayor. And he leads us through the town. The mayor then hands us around. Oh, the mayor then shows us around to the schoolhouse. After which he promptly hands us a map and teaches us how to fast travel. My man is walking scoliosis clip. And then he tools us. God, I can't spell. And then he takes us to our fabulous new farm. Honest day's work, ho 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 clip. He just did another bumper cocaine clip. Ugh, this is such a mouthful to say. But it's okay, we're nearly done and then we can keep going. He also tells us we have to pay our taxes every week. The horror. Anyway, the game starts proper now. So we check out the farmhouse and take note of our inventory. We find in a chest farm equipment, a hammer, hoe. We find in the farm chest equipment, a hammer, a hoe, a pickaxe, and a scythe, as well as some seeds and a watering can. So we get hoeing and then hang up our drying rack. We also get a planting, water our crops, and decide it's time to visit Town Hall to do our first mission. We inspect the map, which lets us fast travel, and see what times things are open as well. But we decide to walk through town. Then we decide to take a walk through town anyway. Clip of me being sarcastic, fake nose and mustache kit talk. Then we meet up with Quentin. And we go inside the town hall. Holy crap, he's in 2 places at once clip. I sign the deed, and he tells me that if I don't pay my taxes, the land will be seized. He then educates us on the basics of capitalism, and says I'll have an easy enough time. And then Quentin asks us for a favor. Requests us to meet everyone. Clip. He educates us on the bulletin board outside, and requests we go out and make some friends. I then rush outside to the board and accept a mission to give the blacksmith 20 wood by shaking down trees. And then I check my other missions. I have to meet 18 villagers and pay my weekly taxes of 50 coins. Fun times. We then go to the butcher's and meet the staff there. The old lady is a cheapskate. Do not trust her. We meet Martha and Bridget at the bakery, and they are going ham on something. Add in a clip of them punching the dough or whatever. Let's see. We meet Tom and sell him enough grass to make our tax payment. Yay! He's a milliner. I don't know what that is. A clothes guy? Okay, look. We meet a lot of people, so I'll montage to this, as I'm a bit too lazy to scriptwrite all of this. But I am doing this live, so... We do stop by the graveyard to shake some trees though. Hey dead people, how you doing clip? We then find an important task to accomplish. I gotta pat all these animals clip. We then fast travel to town and hand in the wood to the blacksmith. He then gives me 3 nails and an axe. Hell yeah. Axe for wood chopping. And we get another mission to get a rocking chair for the blacksmith's super hot mom. And given that it was late, we went home to rest, where we get a level up to our farming skill and unlock a recipe for a well. A social level up. Oh, we unlock a recipe for a well with our farming skill, and a yellow doghouse for our social skill. Hopefully I said that okay. If not, I will cut it out. We're good. We can start. Bloody hell. I wanted to die then. I'm terrible at recording, like, just my own voice in general. Alright, so day 2. We check our mail. Oh, I left out that I got an item repaired. Eh. Not really relevant. Alright, so let's get watering. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to walk around. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Aw, thank you. Like, I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's just because I, like, slept badly last night. Maybe I snored, I don't know. But, like, my throat is super messed up right now, so it's an experience. Yesterday I did, like, 2 hours of audio recording for a video. And this morning I could only do, like, 18 minutes of constant recording. I gotta lock in, you know. Okay, we also got chopping. Let's go weedy weed the farm now. I'm really wondering how much, like, footage I'm gonna have to skim. Actually, I'm overthinking this. Maybe you're doing great, Senesi. Did you think about that? Did you think about how great you're doing? I bet you didn't. There's so much to chop. So what games are you playing anyway? Anything new and exciting going on with you? Tell me everything. Please, I'm parasocial. I need this. Alright. I already put in the script that I just did this until like 10 AM in game. So this is what we're doing. We're cleaning. Tell him nothing. Tell me everything, Senesi. Don't trust Tonna. Tonna, I'm gonna stab you. This is true. Maybe I'm the problem. How do I get this? Reported. Sent away. Good. Hey, does anyone want my exact address or Tonna's exact address? Just give $1 donation. It's out there. I'll put it online. I'll even dance while doing it. Do you guys want to see me bust out a sick dance move? I don't know what this is. Am I dancing? I'm not dancing. I'm gonna kill myself. This is awful. Holy shit, I can do flips. Alright, that's huge. This is big. Wait, we can do flips? What else can we do? There's dancing. Hell yeah. Alright. That's going in the fucking thing. Like, oh my god. It's... Why is everyone's weakness getting compliments these days? Like, it actually does physical damage. Can we all just talk about how wonderful Senesi is? Like, they must be super smart to be doing comp sci. Funny man, not making that address. Never. Never. I thrive on giving people the praise they deserve. Like here, I'll even be nice to Tonna for a second. Tonna, you don't stink as badly as you do normally. You're not as putrid as normal today, Tonna. God, I'm so supportive. Valid, I bathed today. For the first time in forever. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. I wish I knew how to bathe. Alright, it's 10 AM, we can go to the farm. We did it, and I broke my hoe. I broke my scythe. Alright, let's... This is the worst day of my life. I feel bad for perceiving Sinesi. So far. Worst day of my life so far, thank you. Let's greet this field hand. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Jacob Ryle. You're from the mainland, yes? You wouldn't believe those pesky raccoons plucked the fruit right out of my yard. That's me. Oh, you sell apricots, eh? You sell stuff. You're a lunatic. I feel like I should be buying fruit trees. I think this is the carpenters, right? Hello. Breadloaf, right? The new farmer out east. I'm Jack Watt, and I'm a carpenter. Alright, give me all your money. I feel like I should buy another axe. Is this a good axe? Yeah, it's wood. There's so much stuff. Alright, we bought the rocking chair. In exchange, I'll sell him some herbs. And 69 grass. Hell yeah. Just so I have the audio, because I have to censor the word hell, is heck yeah, 69 grass. 69 grass, heck yeah. Heck, 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 heck. I'm William Watt, and I'm a carpenter. Yap, 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 yap. Tell me, what's your star sign? Do you believe that love can bloom anywhere, even on an onion? Have you even eaten a bloomin' onion? I don't think you have. It's okay, Connor. I mean, Tonna. Shit. Doxed. Someone report me. I've ruined this man's life. So are you lurking in everyone's stream, Tonna, or am I special? Yeah, exactly. Or Gino. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure there was a super hot fisherman lady somewhere. Oh, there she is. Only two. Oh, you're cheating on me. You're having an affair. A woman with a mission. Good morrow to you, sir. You want some fish? She wants some trout. In exchange, she'll give me 7 stones. Oh, she's having a laugh. This is outrageous. She's insane. All the best. Craft good needed. Preservative jar. And this man wants chicken meat. For a drying rack blueprint that I already have. I mean, I know I can get them to like me, but I'm also like, I don't want to do these missions. My other game, like, my first one that I like tested this on, like, had so much easier missions. You're all dressed up. Trying to impress someone? Yeah, you. And I pay my taxes. And turn in the quest. You have no idea how helpful you've been. Do you like music, Breadloaf? I love it. I can feel it deep in my soul. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore him because, like, he's old and he'll be dead soon. That hurt me for some reason. You know what? I'm starting to feel a little bit bad about that, but I'm leaving it in. You know what? That's probably a bit too morbid to add in. Maybe leave that out, me. I know I'm listening in the future. First of all, you've aged terribly. Greetings, Breadloaf. I hope you've kept busy. This will help her out so much. The quest and get... Alright, so I need to get a scythe. I know I could probably make these. Wait. Oh, that's a steel hoe. By stone scythe and a... sell him my old hoe. There we go. Sorry, just doing a little bit of writing. All right, we got the lantern. Let's go into the mines. All right, let's go to the farm and then the mines. Wait, did I buy the scythe? Yeah, I bought the scythe. That's how bad my memory is. Jesus. All right, let's just get a wiggle on. What am I doing riding when I could be planting my seeds? I mean, I could do this at any time. Theoretically, I could do this later at night. But, like, also... That's toxic. Don't know how, but it is. Stone hoe. Okay. Stone hoe? More like... Ton is the hoe. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? 1, 2, 3. I really wish I knew how to count. I should really pause when I write because I'm wasting literal in-game time doing this. This is time I could be spent doing cocaine. Fantasy cocaine though. Never do real cocaine. I actually have no idea what I just planted. But we're planting cabbage now. Peas. I'm gonna add that. cabbage, peas. What else are they? Turnips and potatoes. Turnips and potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in your bum. Potatoes. Oh man, it's been an hour and I've only like I'm on day 2. Surely. Can you imagine if I did this for 10 hours? Maybe we do this in like increments of 5. Oh, we're getting hungry. Now we can starve. Everyone in this game has scoliosis. We don't need food. Speedrun, watering speedrun, let's go. Get wet any percent. Don't you tell me how to refill my watering can, game. This sign can't affect me because I can't read. Alright, so now we have to rush on. I'm pretty sure I can get to the local mine through there. Hey, it's the grumpy lady. Respect. Look at her go. Actually, is there caffeine in this? Should be... I haven't met you before. I'm Judith Johns. I always like to fetch water from the well, but I don't really mind it. Tee hee hee. Bye. Hello. Ahoy, breadloaf. I'm a sailor now. Just kidding. Guess that's all. Okay, bye. Okay, I've met a new person. I met a sailor. Which is kind of in poor taste, because given Timothy just drowned horribly in front of me. Whatever. Little disrespectful, but I'm feeling it. My chakras. They're going ballistic right now. You have no clue. If I had my tarot cards, I would be calling her a bitch. Alright, we filled that up. I don't think that's important enough to actually warrant mentioning in the video that I filled up a watering can, but hey, who knows, it could be. That could be life-changing content. Someone might literally... Okay, no, anything I was about to say is in very poor taste. Pemmican. Yum. Will we find the mallets? So many questions to ask. So little time to answer them. Like, where do babies come from? No one has told me. Hell yeah, we got some stones. I'm still not over the fact that lady wanted 2 fish for 7 stones. Like, they're not even good stones. They're not even like pebbles. And I should add that to the script because it's sort of funny in my opinion. Alright. Oh, it's getting pretty late already. Alright. Where is the mallet? Found it. So at 8 PM we find the mallet. I mean, it's more... No, it's not really 8 PM, it's like 5:40. Okay. We can fast travel. I'm gonna visit that smith, and I'm gonna give him a mallet. And maybe even a little kiss. If he's feeling particularly feisty. Hello, random child. Have I met you? Your name's Breadloaf. Okay, my name's Penelope Lloyd. We're lucky that my mom grows fresh ingredients for us to cook with. Bye-bye. What a wholesome interaction. Sorry, just making a note. Okay. My mallet, here's your reward. Cool, he gave me lantern oil. And I accept a mission to get. Okay. Let's also repair our simple pickaxe. Anything else? Yeah, I want a little kiss. Alright, well, I kind of feel like I'm cheating if I just, you know, fast travel everywhere. Let's stop by the lighthouse. Because, like, we arrived here. And I haven't really checked it out. If it's locked, I'm going to be so sad. It's locked. Oh, it's also a boutique. Alright, I guess we can go home. Unless... Hold on. I'm really wasting time here. Do you think the Whitfields will let me in for supper? First of all, I want to pick this flower. Thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Hello. You're the little one, are you? You're not from Honeywood, right? My name is Benjamin Whitfield. Why does school start so early? I'm always sleepy in the morning. The graveyard is scary. I don't like playing there. Concerning. Okay. Cheerio. Isabella Whitfield. Happy to see a new face around here. I'm Isabella Whitfield. Pleasure to meet you. Awful late to be out and about, running some errands, bread. I wonder if James Hutton wanted to become a writer. He's actually quite good. Alright, lady. Have some gold. No, I'm trading. I want to give it to her as a gift. Oh, thank you so much. This is just what I've been looking for. Alright. It'd be so funny if I just insulted her. Let's go say hi to Quentin. Good evening. I could just call him a... Don't say the bad words. Can't say bad words on YouTube. No sirree. Alright, does Isabella love me yet? Yeah, she really likes me now. Hell yeah. Oh, hello. Can you come back later? I'm in the middle of something. Mary? My husband never wants to celebrate anything. It's kind of boring. Alright, Isabella or Mary? Who are we marrying? Like, I mean, she's rich. They're both rich. Like, if we kill Quentin, we can marry Mary, who is his wife. Alright. Should we be plotting to kill the mayor and marry his wife and or daughter? Probably not. But hey. Everyone needs a hobby. Okay. Alright, let's read out the script, and then we are good. Fun times. This isn't too bad. This is a lot easier than day one. Actually, they're still about the same length. So, day 2. We awake at 5:30, check our mail, and receive a simple hoe, the item we had given to the blacksmith to repair. Then, we get watering and eat our breakfast, num clips. We also chop down some trees and de-weed the farm until 10 AM, before heading over to the carpenters. Mario de-weed farm clip. While we work, we discover we can do flips and dance. This is sick. Also, and I also broke my scythe. Broke my hoe, broke my scythe clip. Anyway, we head to the carpenters, like I said before, and buy the chair. I also trade him some grass. 69 grass, heck yeah clip. I see on the way to the smith that Sarah Edwards wants 2 fish, and in exchange, she will give me 7 rocks. She's having a laugh clip. We check the board as well, and decline to do any missions. Because it didn't seem worth it. Anyway, I head into town hall, and I pay my taxes, and turn in the quest to meet people. We then have a deep chat with Quentin, and I visit the blacksmith. I'm just gonna ignore him, because he's old and will be dead soon clip. Yeah, that's pretty dark, I'll probably cut that out. We turn in the quest, and get a lantern as a reward. The blacksmith also discloses that he lost his mallet in the mines, and requests that I go there to find it. We then rush to the farm to plant our new seeds we got from meeting the people. We then rush to the farm to plant the new seeds we received from Quentin for meeting people. We get hoeing, and I wish I knew how to count clip. Then, that's right, it's time for a farming montage. I feel like I should be saying that in a better way, but we're just gonna roll with it. I didn't think to read the first item I planted, but we planted a mystery crop, a cabbage, peas, turnips, and even potatoes. Can't believe she wanted stones clip, not even good stones clip. At 5:40, we find the mallet and return back up to the smith. Clips of me being weird, 1 hour 40 minutes in. We hand in the quest and receive lantern oil, and I accept a mission to get 5 iron ore for the smith. As it's late, we walk a boot, and I travel in to meet Quentin Whitfield's family. I meet his daughter, Isabella, and I hand her some gold. I'm going to call you grandfather soon, old man, I swear. Probably. At around 10, we head on home to rest. Should we be plotting to kill the mayor and marry his daughter clip? No. Hey, everybody needs a hobby clip. And then we rest. We obtain a recipe for tulips and a drying rack. Neat. Neat. Alright, now we can go ahead with day 3. And right as we go. This is a weird system. No idea if this is working. Alright. Let's frickin' hose down some pemmican though. Yum yum yum. Alright. We get our repaired item. Attention local farmer. Reward in exchange for the following fresh crops. Candy maker and a coin. So we wake... Okay, no. So Jane wants 2 plums. Okay. Let's go. I like watering. Hopefully we actually have enough water, because this is gonna be... Alright, so we gotta go get iron today. You're okay, Sinesi. I don't know if I'll be streaming much longer, because I mean, it depends. We'll see how we do. But you should be getting your rest. You need your beauty sleep. I know you're a comp sci major, so you're constantly sleep deprived. But you gotta work on that, young man. Alright. You know what? Maybe we'll dedicate some farm time just to cleaning. I'll make a note of this too. Okay. I do appreciate you showing up, though. It's always nice to see you. Alright, so we're kind of running low on food as well, so we need to buy food. Do 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 do. Oh, we even have... Okay, so we no longer have to leave the farm to refill our watering can. So that's exciting. Hell yeah. And now I gotta make a note that there's a lake right here. Okie dokie, back to this. Do do do. Let's see if we can get some wood too. We gotta chop down some trees. Now, if my memory serves, we need at least 200 wood for like the first like major thing here. Do 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 ba do 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 do. Wonder if I can do 10 a day. Alright, we're gonna head to the lighthouse. Wait, why is there a man in the bushes? What are you taking a dump? So you're the one who bought that vacant farm out east. I'm Henry Johns, by the way. I may be jaded, but I still enjoy pork roast. It's nice to be able to knit your own winter. Okay, well you're not taking a dump, so that's cool. Alright, let's go say hi to the lovely lady. Oh, there's two lovely... and a seagull. It's good to know there's always a good source of food out here. Alright, let's talk to these ladies. So you're the new farmer in town. I'm Jane McBell, and the lighthouse keeper. I hope you're having a lovely morning, Breadloaf. Also, she's the lady who gave us the quest. What do you have? Oh, she has flowers, lavender soap, marriage bouquet. I kind of want to buy the bouquet now, you know, just so I have it in the future, but I have 0 coin. Oh. Alright, let's talk to the other lady. Hello, very good to see you. Okay. So Luna has the same deal. She sells a single potato, which I find kind of funny. But we should probably head into town. Let's mosey on over. See if there's any interesting missions, and then we can go mining. Howdy, Brad. Talking with you. He sells adoption papers. I'm gonna sell him a bunch of grass. Lost comb. There's a fishing contest. Cool. I can't find my comb. I might have lost it near the Broken Bridge west of town. Alright, let's get started. In a second, I need to actually get the blacksmith to repair my gear, maybe. Can I sprint? Well, first of all... that girl has a beret. She's French, get her! Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Ruth Swain, the fisher. When I dance, I feel alive. I've heard that bears are deep in the forest. Who wants... She wants, I don't have tools or know how to make this. Good reward if you can make me one. Wattle fence. In exchange for coffee recipe and crayfish. Alright, I definitely want the coffee. And she sells a fishing rod, which I really want. What can we sell? From the ground, so we sell that stuff. Alright. No, okay, first stop is not the cave. Did I accept that? There we go. Alright, blacksmith. To sell our... not sell our axe, to repair our axe. If we can afford it. Okay. So many things to juggle. And I have the attention span for none of them. Let me pick this. Oh, that's not pickable. That's embarrassing. Good thing no one saw that. Cherries from the tree? Are you picking cherries from the tree, little man? You're Breadloaf, right? I've heard about you. I'm Matthew Bailey. Benjamin likes bugs, and I want your cherries. Haha. I had a hunch I'd run into you today. Oh, he sells pets! Do we just buy every animal? Yes, so many. Anything else? No. Goodbye. I've already stolen your cherries. Which is nice, I think. Alright, so there should be a comb somewhere around here, I think. And I just ate the cherries. Neat. Comb, 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 comb. Not here? Alright, we go to the west. Onward, sassafrax, to the west! Welcome to Honeywood, I'm Astrovosin. You're from the mainland, yes? A visitor, well this is a treat. Potions don't always taste good, but some of them will put a spring in your step. Devil's Tooth, a mushroom that looks like it's bleeding. Gold necklace, moon earrings, chocolate. Damn, she's loaded. Requesting rain. A rain potion? Alright, I kind of want the rain potion. What can I sell? 15 for the cherries? Are you nuts? Alright. Anything else? No, goodbye. Okay, so we pick up the comb. Okie dokie. So this is the House of Spells, which is open Saturday. So that's neat. Can we get in sooner? No. Well, Isabella's over there. Isabella! Wherefore art thou, Isabella? Cool, you're hanging out in the ice hut? Looking clean, Breadloaf. Now how can I help you? Talk. Every Sunday is market day. It's my favourite time of the week. Have you ever tried soup May Grey? Okay. Here's your comb. Thank you so much. I couldn't find it anywhere. Fair winds to you. Okay, what does this lady want? Hello, Breadloaf, was it? She wants free shrimp in exchange for a pudding and a lemon tart recipe. I don't shrimp for women. What are you, a girl kisser? Alright. You know what, let's do it one spot of fishing. I'll try not to make this what the entire series is about, but also... Yep. Oh, hey! I'm Martin. Nice to meet ya. Good to meet you too, Martin. I'm gonna fish. I kind of like the fishing mechanic in this. It's kind of chill. What do we get? Oh, we got a shrimp. Oh, it's a crayfish. That's gonna be like rubbish, right? Hell yeah, a little bit of kelp. Green algae. And a crayfish. Alright. I gotta remember to shake down like every tree I see. Which is gonna be hard, I have goldfish brain. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Truly, this is the most heroic journey of all time. I am efficiency. I am speed. I am the darkness. I am crippling depression. That's what I am. Probably not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm even saying. I'm just rambling. Who even knows? Okay, so we got entirely stone and 1 bit of coal from that. Total BS. This is the patriarchy trying to keep me down as a strong, independent loaf of bread. Got some copper, more stone. Heck yeah. 1 bit of iron. Alright, I don't think that's enough iron. Is there anything else in here? How much iron do we have? We're 1 short. We are 1 ore short. Can we do it? Can we find the iron? No. Alright. Hey, that's neat. Alright. What am I doing now? Do I have any other missions? Oh, I'm gonna make the fence. Heck yeah. Alright, so we need more sticks. Heck yeah, okay. I think we got enough sticks now. Alright, so we can make the fence. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can get from a little bit of fishing. Come on, fish, don't do this to me. catch a bream. Truly, this is the gamest gameplay of all time. I am becoming the fish. A mackerel? Oh, sugar? I gotta not type out when I fish. To type. Alright, let's do this. I feel like I need to play like some intense music while I do this. Hell yeah, another crayfish. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some intense music while we do a wee bit of fishing. So I'm gonna apologize in advance. But well, this is gonna get my video copyrighted, isn't it? Alright. Oh, there's a song called Fishing at the River. No, we're gonna do Storyteller. Frog? A green frog? Another frog, let's go. God, this is intense. This might be the most intense gameplay of anyone ever. Hell yeah, another crayfish. Oh, that's gonna be rubbish. Another bream? Nice. Ew. Red eyes? Terrifying. This song's still not done yet. Alright, one more. You know what? I think that's it. I think we're good. Let's go to bed. We are EP. I know, right? Oops. I got too funky. I accidentally knocked that down. We'll put that back. Wait, I can dry a fish. I don't know which one's worth money and which one's not. We're gonna dry out the mackerel. All right. Alright. So this is the start of day 4. Okay, so day 3. Let's read this out. Now for the most thrilling part of the night. Day 3. We wake up and put on our makeup at around 7 in the morning. We check our mail, get our item. We check our mail, get our item back, and accept a mission from Jane, who wants 2 plums in exchange for 28 coin and a candy maker blueprint. Then it's watering time, and I'm probably not going to mention watering from here on out, unless it's relevant, just so you know. Maybe we'll dedicate some farm time just to cleaning clip. So we do decide that every day until 10 will be farm cleanup and organization time. Huzzah! Let's see if I stay consistent with this. Leave a comment below if you believe in me. While cleaning, we decide we need to buy some food so we don't starve. Oh yeah, there's a hunger system in this game, but I won't mention my struggles to survive too much unless it's plot relevant. Also, we found a nearby pond in our farm, so we don't have to run to town or anywhere else to refill our watering can. Yay! After some de-weeding and wood chopping, we head to the lighthouse that we arrived in to chat with that nice old lady. And, why are you in the bushes? Are you taking a dump? Clip. We meet another lady who gave us the quest, who gave us the Plum quest, and she is the lighthouse keeper. I check out her inventory, and she has lavender soap and a bouquet that lets us marry people. How neat. Kind of want to buy, but have 0 coin clip. Alright. Luna has the same... Luna, the lady we first met, has the same inventory deal, but she also sells a single potato. I head into town, sell a bunch of grass to Quentin, who also sells adoption papers, by the way, and we accept a mission from my future ex-wife Isabella to find her comb near the broken bridge at the edge of town. Off we go, is what I would like to say, if we didn't get distracted by Rose Swain. Now, Rose Swain wants us to make her 10 fence pieces in exchange for 6 crayfish and a recipe for coffee. I am so down. We buy a fishing rod from her by selling our rock and seashell collection that I did not just pick up from the ground. And now we can fish. Huzzah! Anyway, first stop is the cave. On the way, I meet a farmer, steal his cherries, and discover that his name is Matthew Bailey, and he's going to be my go-to guy to buy pets. To buy pets and farm animals. Neat! We then meet an old lady who sells expensive gold earrings and a rain potion. I think she may be a witch. And I exchange my cherries for the potion. That's gonna be so handy. Probably. We pick up the comb from Isabella and head on back to town to give her the brush. To give her her comb back. Ice Hut clip. And we head on back to town to return it to her. Ice Hut clip. We fish for a minute and catch a green algae and a crayfish. Nice. We are one short of the iron we need to complete the mission. We are one short clip. Can we do it? Can we find the iron clip? Unfortunately, we do not find the iron, but we do find one giant stone in the mine. That we need a stronger pickaxe to break. Neat clip. We then head on home to make a fence for Rose. Nice clip. And spend some time fishing. We catch a bream, a mackerel, a crayfish, and I feel like I need to play some intense music while I do this clip. Then note to me is montage this into reeling in a bunch of fish while the music plays. Edit. I know what to do. I'll montage that shit. We then hang up the mackerel we caught to dry and hoof it to bed, where we unlock a salad recipe and a common lure blueprint. Day 4. Perfect. Day 4 is Thursday. I'm just gonna day each of these. Day 1, Monday. Day 2, Tuesday. Day 3, Wednesday. And day 4, Thursday. Alright. Now we're all up to speed. We can save. Can I cook anything? Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna stop mentioning. This guy wants a basic breakfast in exchange for 84 coins. What's in a basic breakfast? Because I have to spend the money to do this. Bread, egg, cheese. Nah, I can't be bothered. Alright. And it's harvest time. Let's go. Time to harvest. No, I don't want to eat. Maybe I do want to eat. You got a decent amount of seeds back from that too. Wait, this lady wants plums. Shit, I don't have plums. I need to find plums. This is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. Check out these sick planning skills. He's going crazy with it! Heck yeah. Wonder if I can upgrade my watering can. Can I get like a gun that shoots water? AKA a hose? Neat. Okay, our mission today, get Plum. Alright. Surely the farmers would have a plum, right? Alright, we need to refill this. And now we'll head into town. Although, what's the name? Okay. Does Rose live here? Oh, she's down. There's a bee farm. I forgot about that. Hey, that old guy's a Mormon. I don't know if that's bad. What's the thing called where they like live in the... Like the community of people, the Amish. Edwin Chesney. I'll try to remember that. Okay, this guy... Ooh, Edwin has recipes. Wheat, potato, turnip, cabbage, onion. You know what? I'm gonna sell you my turnips. Be honored. Okay, so now we can do that. Wait, can I sell my fish? Heck yeah, I'm gonna sell my fish. Alright, we're making bank. 300 coin? This is the richest I've ever been. Oh, the bees are actually out and about. Out and about. Very much alive. Where is she in the... Wait, is Rose married? No. Okay, hi. Hey, it's Breadloaf. Been some time, mate. Here you go, Gov. You were so helpful, thank you. Okay, so she sells basic stuff. Ooh, shellfish lure. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Mabel Chesney. You're Breadloaf, right? I've heard much about you. I'm Mabel Chesney. Wilby Kit goes fishing. Is that a good strategy? You ought to try cornbread. Okay, so she has stuff and things. And I sell her all my crayfish. Cool. Nice place she's got. Alright, out we go. We got stuff to do. Can't get distracted by the soothing bee noises. Just gonna stand here for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that into a bit. I'm gonna play loud bee noises at that point. Alright. I guess we should probably... Is there a grocery store? There's an alchemist. Why, it's Sir Breadloaf. How do you do? Inoculate. Oh, this is the doctor. So he sells cures to the cold, poisoning. Alright, let's just inoculate me. You've been inoculated from smallpox. Cool. Good day, Breadloaf. Oh, my game froze and my life flashed before my eyes. Alright. I'm gonna sell you my regular axe. Buy a stone one. Alright. I'm getting focused on the plum and stuff, where now I need to go get stone. I don't need stone. What do I need? What's it called? Iron. We need iron, and we need gold, so Isabella will love us. I think that's the goal for now. Alright, let's grab our lantern. Put that bad boy on. Hey! How you doing, Jack? Why you're in here, I'll never know. Wait, what was that? Amethyst, oh, okay. He's out here getting rocks. He's out here getting these rocks off. That's the sick little man. I can't add that into the video, that's just too not safe for work. But luckily you're here now, Connor, half tuned out and listening to me talk about masturbation. Ooh. Ah, a person. Ooga, ooga, ooh. I never intended to live down in the caves, but my stump fell down here. Cool, a caveman. Alright. I kind of want to fish and give him some food, because you know what? He looks like he needs something to eat. Actually, so do I. Please, let me catch you. Are we gonna suffer any penalties from, like, catching raw fish and, like, eating it? Please, please, please. Alright. I'm gonna eat one. Oh! We made ourselves sick. That makes sense. Who would have thunk it? Remember, always cook your food. Don't vomit. Oh, I'm not moving. Ew, we threw up. Howdy, hurry, fellow human. Ooh, shinny. No need to come back soon, I like my privacy. Alright, he did not like our fish. Yes, we got the iron ore. It's just a little food poisoning. Okay, the vomiting's kind of funny though. Alright. Oh, we cannot fast travel while nauseated. I guess we can just fish in the meantime. Or vomit in this case. How do I use the lure? Can I just equip that? Oh, nice, I can. How's our mission doing? Oh, we'll be fine. Alright, maybe we just go into town. Yeah, well, let's just go into town. Our guy's not doing well. Only raw vegetables for this man from now on, I think. Alright, let me clip right this bit. Yep, I'm just gonna stand there. I'm starting to feel really bad. I like poisoned this man. Well, you know what? We gotta head into town no matter what anyway, so... Alright, let's give Isabella some quartz. Hey Mary, I'm gonna throw up on your floor. I hope that's okay. How's it going, my old friend? Talk. I see crows, that's bad omens. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just trade with her. Because I can't gift her anything. My guy is so fucked up. But you know what? We got a sick piano player. Hell yeah. Alright, I really want to eat the algae, but I feel like I'll kill myself if I do that. Let's stop by the inn and buy some actual food. Hey, who are you? Oh, you're Scarlet. You sell a plum. I need one of those. Alright, I'll give us some copper ore. Now all I need is one more plum and we're Gucci Gucci goo. Blacksmith's disgruntled child. Oh! What can I sell to make this work? This, this, this. Yeah, so we definitely gotta learn how to make food in this game just to, like, not die horribly, I think. Which is gonna be a real challenge. Wait, did I not buy turnip soup? Oh, no, it's on another one slot. Nice. Alright, let's travel back to my place real quick. Just so I can get the... what's-a-me-calls-its? The mission. Alright, we're traveling to Jessup. Can we get in his house? Like, is it too late? Okay. So we get a 20 coin profit from that. Some wanted fish. Those are oysters. And this girl wants wheat. They're alright missions, but like, I'm not that invested, you know? Oh, locked. Alright. Okay. I think maybe I'll do this in 5. Like, maybe I'll do bigger increments tomorrow. But I think I may call it soon. I kind of want to make food. I do not know. Okay. Alright, day 4. Thursday. 8:10. We wake up and check our cooking pot. We 8:10. We wake up and check our cooking pot. But unfortunately we have no recipes / items we can throw together for a decent meal right now. We get a mail request from some guy to make him breakfast, and I check the requirements. I cannot be bothered clip. And it's turnip harvest time! MLG Sounder Horn FX. After that, we replant our turnip seeds and set our goal. Our mission today, get Plum. Clip. We travel towards the farms to say hi to Rose, but stop by Edwin and sell him our turnips and fish. I'm a sell, beyond it clip. Then we hoof it to the bee farm to give Rose her fence items, and we meet Mabel, who runs the local hive, and sell her our crayfish. We got stuff to do, can't get distracted by bee noises. We got stuff to do, cannot get distracted by bee noises. Hold on, I gotta rethink how I'm gonna say that. We got stuff to do, and we cannot get distracted by bee noises. Stand still and turn up the bee audio. Or play loud bees clip. We then head to the town doctor and meet the doctor who can inoculate us. He also sells the curses. He also sells the cures to the cold and poison. He also sells the cures to the common cold and poisons. We let him inoculate us for 200 gold. For 200 coin. And for 200 coin, he inoculates us from the smallpox. Thanks, man. We buy a stone axe from William, who is in the doctor's office, and then we meet this man in the caves. We buy a stone axe from William, who is in the doctor's office, and then we meet this man in the caves. Old Man Ricket clip. We then taste test a raw fish, and we made ourselves sick. That makes sense clip. We go deeper into the cave, vomit, and give Old Man Ricket a fish. He did not like it. We equip our farm lure. We equip our fishing lure and try to fish while we recover, as we cannot fast travel. And any sort of movement / activity really just seems to induce a lot of vomiting. We decide to go into town after failing miserably and get some real food hopefully. Only raw vegetables for this man now, I think, clip. We limp our way into town, visit the mayor, and hey Mary, I'm gonna throw up on your floor real quick. Hope that's okay, clip. We're not able to give to Isabella anything, so we trade with her some quartz, and I wait out the disease, listening to her sick piano skills. Then we buy a plum from Scarlet. You sell a plum clip, and we see the basic breakfast and buy it, so we can fulfill that earlier mission and some turnip soup to tide us over. We head on back home, accept the mission, and hand Jessup his breakfast for about a 20 coin profit. Yay! The blacksmith is locked, so we head on home and head to bed. Alright, we're on day 5, which is a Friday, which means Saturday. Alright. Nice. Wait, so that's like 18 hunger? We might be a fisherman from now on. Alright. A token of my appreciation. Dear Breadloaf, how have you been? I got you this gift to show my appreciation. It isn't much, but I reckon you'll like it. So, sincerely, Isabella Whitfield. And she sent us a mackerel pie. A salty pie stuffed with fish. Cool. Is this the right one? Is that all our seeds? Ooh, onion seeds. Okay. Okay, so we... Cool. Alright, we need to get a... I think we need to get a couple more fish, so I'll try to do that. Alright. This fish is such a pain. Here we get a frog. I'm guessing that's going to be an old boot. Hey, another mackerel, let's go. What if I just gave Isabella a mackerel? Do you think she would love me then? Alright, let me make a note. Catch a frog. Alright. Surely she would love me if I gave her a mackerel. But that sounds insane, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, let's dry out the frog. No, I just hit... No, I don't want to eat the frog raw. Holy crap, I nearly just died. Alright, let's see if we can make another drying thing. We might be able to. No? Maybe... Oh, we can. Alright, we need to get a plum today anyway. That grows expensive flowers, dies. Alright. Let's talk with this guy. Surely he's gonna sell, like... I feel like I need to be able to make plums. Like, grow them. Like, grow fruit trees. Good to see you, fine sir. Apricot. Plum seeds. Fish is worth so much. Alright. I think we might be like a fish supplier in the near future. Alright, let's head on over. Let's head back to our base, actually. Let's head home. I want to plant these seeds. Wait, do I need to, like, till out all the soil? Do I need to water this at all? Nice. Alright, and we also have our... Okay. Maybe the cherry trees will be a pain in the ass. Also, I didn't even know cherries grew on trees. Am I ignorant? Possibly. Alright, I kind of want to clear some of this too. Alright, I'm getting pedantic. Let's go into town. We can't waste time. What would the president say? Mary's there. Look at her. Fish, please. Black earrings. Okay, this girl, she wants wheat. You know what? Wait. Okay. I need to get the plums too. I can't forget the plums. I keep forgetting the plums. The bakery is closed. Those rat bastards. She still wants shrimp. Plum tart. Goodness gracious. Hello there. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Here's cabbage seeds. Alright, let's buy some coal. Okay. Very well. We gotta check out that bridge. Alright. Cat has been reading. A woman that can read, a witch burner! Ooh, more cherries. Why would I plant cherries when there's, like, cherries here, you know? Do you guys sell plums? No. Wait. I will buy some hay seeds. Perfect. Wait, what was your quest again? He wants fish as well. I'm not that attached to him. I'm not that attached to the idea of giving you fish. Can one of you sell plums, please? Alright, I'll add that to the note. Maybe the hunters will have plums? That's unlikely though, right? Ah, it's the new farmer. I'm Walter Hull. I'm the hunter. Well, you don't sell plums, Walter, so what are you hunting for? Okay. It's already so late. Alright, what do we need for this? Alright, that's untouchable apparently. Alright. So that's later to do, because that's 200 wood. Alright, so I guess, like, what do we have to do? I'm gonna go visit those farms. Hopefully, like, someone else sells a plum. The plum economy is going crazy right now. Yes! Cool. Where's the lady? Okay, is she in the apothecary? No, she's crossing the bridge. Get her! Why is she so quick? Don't you go into your house, lady. I need to talk to you. Oh, thank God we caught a candy maker. Hey, she sells a little goose statue. Alright, back to town. We gotta fish now. As an alpha male, I have to fish. But first I should make some things. Heck yeah. Oh, we can worry about the hay seeds tomorrow. Please? Can I refill the water? Oh, I did. I just didn't realize. Well, that's gonna be boot. I'm just gonna change the title of the stream. Nice, another mackerel. No, I screwed up. Damn it. No! My life is over. Oh, is that a catfish? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll do like just a 50-day series of this. I'm very lazy. Wait, does the dried fish value go up if I use a silver star? I feel like I might do another shorter stream after this just because, like, I don't know, efficiency, whatever you call it. Because if I'm gonna, like, be releasing this as a VOD too, like, I might as well, like, clip it all together. We'll see. I could just be lazy. Alright, we caught 3 catfishes and 2 mackerels. And some algae. Is my internet even up? Oh, reconnecting. Okay, we're working. Caught, what, 3 catfishes? Well, let's see if we can dry algae, because that'll be, like, super handy if we can. Because it feels kind of worthless to me. We cannot. No! Oh, sorry, I freaked out. I nearly ate it. Ugh. Okay, I think it's off to bed in game now. Oh, we can make a survival salad. Survival recipe. Boy, you're desperate. Sure, it won't be too bad. No, wait, before we sleep, we should eat an algae. Can I eat the algae? No, I cannot. Okay. Wait, that a silver lantern? It's just a regular lantern. You woke up to a noise outside. Better investigate. Shit. Mysterious noise. Oh, we got woken up. Unrepaired, thank you. And Timothy's hoofing it away. I knew he wasn't... Well, he's sort of dead. Timothy. Timothy, talk to me. You always do this, Timothy. Timothy, you're insane. Please, Timothy. Turn around. Tim, look at me. Timmy. Please. Tim. Big T. Young T. Soft T. Little bowl of tea. You're embarrassing me. Please. Come back. You can't be dead. Are you in the well? Did they kill you? Did little Timmy fall down the well? No? Okay. Bro, slow down. Who the frick's your cardio coach? Tim. I know you're dead, but you're being very rude about this. Sorry, I was making a note to just script. Buddy, come on, this is just rude. Wait, I have a lantern. I can speed up. Wait, he also sped up. Is he gonna, like, cross the bridge? No, he's going to the witch's hut. Oh, because it's Saturday. Oh, hello there, dearie. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, that sounds like quite the story. I'm afraid I haven't seen a ghost around here. Though I am glad you're here, dearie. I am in need of assistance. Would you be willing to help? Thank you, sweetie. A while back, I lost something precious to me. A locket. It is very dear to me. It fell off my neck while I was leaving the lagoon to the west. If you can fix the bridge and retrieve my locket, I'll be very grateful to you. I'm sure fixing the bridge will be a simple job for you. It's always easier when you're young. Until then, you can always visit me during my shop hours on Saturday. Good luck, dearie. Greetings, breadloaf. Oh, she has a recipe for moon earrings. Those are expensive, I'm learning that. And you know what? We'll sell our dry fish to you. 666 for a peacock chair. And a blessing of luck. Alright. Well, that was an ordeal. Alright, let's go back to bed and start the day proper. Maybe we do water stuff though, just in case. Frickin' Timothy, coming back from the dead. All to haunt me. Alright, we'll wake up around 10, get a late start. Nice, that pie's gonna help. Find my lost locket and we'll find my lost locket and we'll in exchange share some of the island's secrets. Alright. Alright, let's save. This is technically the start of day 6, I guess now, and I read out day 5. Day 5. Friday. Day 5. We wake up at around 7 and get us started. We want to buy some seeds today if possible. We head on outside and harvest our dry fish, which fills 16 hunger in the last 20 days. That is insanely good. We get another fish from Isabella, but this time in the form of mackerel pie. The heck? Sinister music plays as it zooms in on her portrait as you read the letter. Did she see the mackerel outside of our farm and make a pie out of the same fish? That's so sweet. We move on and harvest our turnips and replant the seeds as well as plant some onions. Seeds. We catch a frog, a boot, and a mackerel. Would Isabella love me if I gave her a mackerel clip? We almost eat a frog raw. Holy crap, I almost died. And then we look at the recipes and realize we can make more drying racks, but we need 4 nails and 5 coal to do so. Good to know. We may need to increase our food options in the near future. We visit the local farmer and buy the apricot and plum seeds. We also offload some turnips and a frog we caught. And I note the dried fish is worth 27. Nice. Is worth 27 coin. Nice. We plant our apricot and plum. We plant our apricot and plum tree back at the farm, then head on to town hall. I check the board and accept a mission to catch 3 frogs for Scarlet. We then hand in our quest to the smith and sell some wood to balance out the expenses of buying coal and nails from him. Then we head west to the farm and have no luck finding plums. Can one of you sell plums, please, Clip? Oh yeah, the blacksmith gave us a butter churn recipe to learn. Will the hunters sell plums? Unlikely, Clip. Meeting Walker. You don't sell plums, Walter. What are you even hunting for, Clip? Then, we inspect the broken bridge, and note that we need 200 wood to fix it, and 15 nails. Coolio! We head to the farms. And buy plums from Edwin. We head to the local farms, and end up buying plums from Edwin. Yes, Clip. Then we hand in the plum quest. We catch up to Jane just before she enters her room, and we hand in the quest. We also note that she sells a goose statue. Clip. It's cute. Untitled Goose Game Honk. Overlay PNG of that goose maybe. We then spend the rest of the day fishing, where we caught 3 catfishes, 2 mackerels, and some algae. Nice. I also decide to test whether or not silverfish will become silver dried fish. That'd be a sick value boost. No, sorry, we nearly ate that, Clip. Then we made survival salad, and it was off to bed. A survival recipe? Boy, you're desperate, Clip. We level up foraging and unlock a lantern recipe. Alright, and then that's day 6. Did I read out day 4? I'm pretty sure I read out day 4. Alright, so I think this is a good stopping point. Just because I am sleepy, I am sick, and I'm feeling fabulous. So thank you very much for hanging out. You have a beautiful feet if you're listening to this. And do I regret saying that? Yes. Alright, that's all for now. Peace out.